Now, let's take a look at another table question. Slightly difficult, but you just have to understand the essence. Look for some key phrases. Here we go. All right. So what do you have? The researchers claim. What is the researchers claim? They claim that. So that's where I see the word claim. I don't see claim here. I see the word claim here. That plants of these species that grow in close proximity to other plants gain advantage at an early developmental stage. So what do I care about? I care about the word advantage. Now, who's the one that has an advantage? Species that grow in, they're close to other plants. They're close to other plants, close proximity. When does this happen? Early stage. Okay. So advantage. So I would expect the plant to be, let's see. I would expect this plant to be, I need something to do with, like a phrase like, higher, greater, grows faster or something like that. They grew bigger, faster, something like that. I don't like the phrase less than. B says the species with the greatest number of juvenile plants growing in patches, but where is the, when it says advantage, I need something to do with, I need something some kind of comparison. This implies a sense of competition. So I need some kind of comparison. This only has H. stochas. I don't see this being compared to other ones. I don't like the phrase less than here. I need something to do with greater than, which leaves me with what? Let's see. Advantage. Substantially higher than. And what is that thing? Percentage of juvenile plants. Okay, now, percentage of juvenile plants, what is that? Juvenile means what? Young, right? Going in, patches of vegetation. Patches of vegetation. Close proximity. Patches of vegetation. They're close to each other. And this idea of advantage, of an advantage, how is that further encapsulated? I like the word than. Yeah. I also like the phrase randomly distributed. This is in contrast to the close proximity, right? Patches of vegetation. This is not random, right? It is close proximity. It means they're close to each other. All right. For some questions like this, you don't even have to bother looking at the table. Of course, you still should look, but you get my point. I mean, I didn't even bother, reading this part here. But what I would say is you can, and perhaps you should skim this other stuff. But in a way, you will kind of learn that it's almost extraneous. So the most important thing to do is when you see this, support the researcher's claim kind of phrase in the question stem, what do you need to do? You need to look for the word claim here. More likely, more often than not, it will be towards the very bottom. It will be the last sentence. Now, could it be in the beginning as well? I mean, anything could happen, but less likely. Let's just put it that way. Okay.